You know, it's funny, the new ones aren't like Gizmo. The one with the stripe seems to be the leader.
Hey everybody, I'm Zach Galligan. I play Billy Peltzer in Gremlins, and the following are 12 things that you probably didn't know about this holiday classic. Screenwriter Chris Columbus wrote the script when he was a student, and his original vision was much more gruesome, with Billy's dog being eaten, his mom being decapitated, and the Gremlins chowing down on families dining in a McDonald's. Executive producer Steven Spielberg wanted the film to be more family-friendly, however, so the violence was pretty much toned down. Columbus derived the name Mogwai from the ancient Cantonese word Mogwai, which can variously be translated as devil, demon, monster, or evil spirit. Gizmo was colored brown and white to look like Spielberg's beloved King Charles Cavalier Spaniels. Recognize this guy? That's Jonathan Banks, who plays Deputy Brent in the movie and whom you're more likely to recognize nowadays as Mike in Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. In the original script, Gizmo transformed into the villainous Stripe, but realizing that the little Mogwai was the heart and soul of the movie, although I take exception to that, and that Billy needed a sidekick for the duration, the filmmakers kept him nice and cute until the end. Howie Mandel, who presents the American version of Deal or No Deal, provides the speaking voice for Gizmo. Long before Marvel did it, director Joe Dante was putting together his own shared universe with Jim McCrell playing journalist Lou Landers in both The Howling and Gremlins. In Kingston Falls Town Square, the cinema is playing a double bill of A Boy's Life and Watch the Skies, which were in fact the working titles of Spielberg's own E.T. and Close Encounters of the Third Kind, respectively.
Kingston Falls, right? I've been there.
No, look at the places in red.
In this subplot that was taken and removed from the movie, Billy and Kate uncover Mrs. Deagle's nefarious scheme to sell local land to the High-Tox Chemical Company.
She's forcing the bank to foreclose on all of their mortgages.
Gremlins is full of cameos, with composer Jerry Goldsmith playing the man in the telephone booth glancing at camera, legendary cartoonist Chuck Jones popping up as a barfly complimenting Billy on his illustrations, and Spielberg himself playing an inventor with the broken leg. The cameos aren't limited to people either, with the Forbidden Planet's Robbie the Robot sneaking into a brief scene, and the original Time Machine itself appearing and then disappearing in the same sequence. Finally, in perhaps Gremlins' most famous scene, Kate tells Billy why she hates Christmas. The studio, Warner Brothers, hated the sequence, however, and Spielberg wasn't much of a fan either. But Joe Dante, the director, held firm, resulting in audiences around the world being unsure whether to laugh or cry during the speech, and making it arguably the movie's most talked about moment.
And that's how I found out there was no Santa Claus.
So I'm Zach Galligan, and those are 12 things that you probably didn't know about 1984's Gremlins.